Hello again, guys. Thanks for joining me. And we're here today introducing a new palette. And I'm going to do the unboxing, but it's this the McGrath Mothership III Subversive. And here's the unboxing for you. Alright, so it's a black box, my dress, and you open, and obviously it had a packing list. Doesn't have any pricing on, but I did buy this myself. It has all these, I don't know, like, what are these called? This shredded glittery paper, I don't know. So all this black, and then we have, oh my god, this goes everywhere, guys, okay? We have my order here, which is in bubble wrap, and I ordered two things. I order the Mothership Subversive palette is the number 3. Oh my gosh, this is so luxurious. There is like a card with the name of the eyeshadows that would be in here in the palette. It's beautiful. And the eyeshadows are just unique. I will obviously make a swatch with these eyeshadows because the texture that I was able to see in Ulta, not in Ulta, sorry, in Sephora, in the testers, it was absolutely amazing. This is the highlighting fetish palette, and this, let me just tell you, I bought on a whim. Okay, 1 second, because it has tape. The packaging of these products is absolutely astonishing. Oh my god, look at these highlighters. Look at this. And yeah, the textures are just something else. So, as they are. So there you go, McGrath unboxing. All right, so I'm gonna do this look, which you see here, which is awesome. But first, I'm going to show you a little bit the palette. To see how I did this, just keep on watching. Again, is the Mothership III Subversive palette. It comes in this packaging really awesome. It says Eye Palette, Palette des Yeux, total net weight 13.2 grams or 47 ounces. I don't know, in case you want to travel. And so you go like this, and it opens. Okay, and that's the Mothership. And what it says there is PM, L, and there is like a crown icon and an eye, the all-seeing eye icon. Now, once you open the box, there's this card with the names of the eyeshadows down there, and it's removable. So here's the palette, which is already, I hate when these things get marked, but anyway, It's very luxurious. Okay, has a very sturdy mirror, which is full quality mirror. Okay, it's gonna blind you if I do that. These are the colors, and these are all awesome colors, but it's not just about the colors here, it's also about the textures. The textures here, they're powders, but they feel like creams. So it is not a cheap palette at all, or inexpensive. It's about $125. There are like there's like 6 versions of them. This is the one that spoke to me, and I was not going to buy this thing, but I saw the counter, the Pat McGrath counter at Sephora, and I saw this, I tried the texture, and I'm amazed. There are some neutrals. There is a really dark black, which is what I use as a base to put then the metallics and the glitters. These 2 colors here are awesome. This one too. Then there is also matte brown, and you have 2 satins, 2 mattes, 2 satins, and about 6 glitters. They're awesome colors, and they're awesome textures, but again, it's an investment. So keep on watching and see how you like this look. All right. Okay, so we're starting with this face. Again, excuse my voice, I'm recovering from the cold, like I said before, and I still look dreadful, so I think it's a good time to use this palette. So I'm going to start with some NARS Pro Prime, and it's good to put some primer when you use this type of just with a finger. When you use this type of glittery shadows, and particularly the ones that are more glitter than shadow, which I'm going to use now here. Alright, so I'm going to start with this black. This is a very charcoaly black. Okay, that black over there, which is called, what is this called? Unsurprisingly, it's extreme black. And I'm going to start laying it down. The texture of this eyeshadow is absolutely amazing. So start from the center, and I'm using a 217 brush for this, the newer 217s. So start from the center and taking it then into the socket. So just like that. And the other eye. You can lay down from the center and start smudging it out. So in that way we have a base. I'm going now to use this Makeup Forever Aqua XL, and it's a black, and I'm going to do quite a thick line, really pushing it into the lashes. And bringing it downwards and underneath also. So all around the eye pretty much, and it's quite thick, okay? it's gonna get smudged anyway, also in the waterline. And in the other eye. So we have both eyes with this effect. And I'm gonna smudge on the top, not as much on the top, mostly on the bottom. So that it's not, doesn't look as harsh. So now we have this crazy base. I'm going to use, this is the Suku medium, Suku M brush. I'm going to use this color here, which is called Black Metal. Appropriate colors, actually. This is quite sparkly. It's, I guess, charcoal, but very, very sparkly. And I'm going to smudge down here with that. And the effect is actually fantastic. I don't know if you can see. The textures, I just cannot get over these textures. So I hope it catches it. It's absolutely awesome. Okay, just try to ignore my dark under eyes, but absolutely fantastic, this color. Now I'm gonna use this blue because I just have to use this blue. It's just so awesome. It's called Blitz Amethyst. And I don't know. I'm going to use this very tight brush by Louise Young. Is the LY18. And it's very compact. Of course, when it comes to colors like this, you can always put them with your hand. But these are just so creamy. And okay, I'm going to do this mostly in the center, going into the inner eye. These are awesome colors, mostly in center, okay? Oh my God. And the other one. I'm going into the inner eye, but mostly in the center. We're going to keep the outside black. Well, more or less. Okay. So now we're going to blend it still with that 217 with which we apply the black. We're going to blend it upwards. Okay. All right, so that's the one like that. And now I'm going to use the gold. This one, which it is aptly named Gigabyte. Okay, well, whatever. This gold, okay. And this is a double-ended brush. It came in a packet from Sephora. There's 3 I got in Europe. But I'm going to use this end and the gold. I'm going to go in the gold. And we're going to apply it here in the inner corner. Oh my God, this gold. These colors are out of this world. gold. So that's basically the eyes. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And this is the Shuemura eyelash curler. Last a lifetime. This is my second one. I think my first one lasted me about 15 years. And this is the one mascara I actually like from Ico. This is the skinny brush because it's kind of lengthening. Again, a skinny brush. And just going really at the bottom and up. This is a look that it's already very, very, what do you call it? Expressive, out there. I don't think you need false lashes unless you really have them very short. Just make sure you have a good mascara and you put it really thick at the roots, and the extent should be good. So I'm going to use some Bioderma and I'm going to clean underneath the eyes. Considering that this is such a heavy look with dark eyeshadow and all this glitter, very little is coming out. That's one eye. And yeah, quite surprised at this. For foundation, oh God, I'm going to apply this one from Burberry, which is the Cashmere Foundation. It's very luxurious, as all the Burberry packaging is. This is a very matte foundation. I really like it for winter, particularly, you know, cashmere. Love cashmere. And so I've used a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, mostly in the center of my face. And also here on top, to counter my wrinkles until I decide if I want to do Botox again, I use this, which are the Revlon Youth Effects Primer for blurring the lines of your forehead. And actually, it does work, that product. So, this is a light coverage foundation, but it's really matte, and I think I would prefer it because we have enough sparkle as we speak. So that's the base, and now something that's much needed. This is also the Cashmere Concealer, which has this odd applicator, not very conducive to hygiene, but you know, what do you do? I always try to buy, whenever I buy a very expensive foundation like this one from Burberry is, I try to buy the concealer that corresponds with it, because I don't know, I feel they work in conjunction. And there are other concealers that I like that I don't necessarily have the foundation. For instance, the Tarte Shape Tape. I love the concealer and not necessarily have the foundation, because after all, I find that, I don't know, that concealer is so thick that sometimes it can act as a foundation, especially if you put it like a V like that. Okay, I brush my brows up, and I'm not going to put anything on them. And if you have very sparse brows, maybe, you know, you may want to, but I just brush them up. I I think these eyes are so intense and you just want to look at them and nothing else. Alright, so I'm going to just do a little bit of translucent powder. This is from this palette, which I showed you before, from Makeup Revolution. Just the white one on top here, mostly in the center of my face. Then I'm going to kind of sculpt a little with a matte bronzer. This is called Cover Fit. It's a satin bronze. And this is from the Adopt by Réserve Naturelle Cosmetics, which they are French and I highly recommend. I think I've shown you some. They do perfumes, they do accessories, and they do wonderful cosmetics. So just to warm up the face. And finished touch is lips, which are going to be very, very nude. This is a soft matte lip cream by NYX NYX SMLC04. Okay, I'll link it below. And it's almost gone actually. So there you go. Certainly cosmetics to go to town. Paint the town red, pink, green, and every single color. Once again. I cannot recommend the palette enough, but of course it's an investment. So it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. It is an exclusive product. The textures are amazing because these eyeshadows, they are powders, but they feel like creams, but they are powders. It's a very strange formula. I have not seen anything like this before. So I hope you like the look. Give me a thumbs up if you like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, leave them below. And any links of relevance I'll leave below. Okay? And I shall see you in my next video. Bye.